I could feel my eyes just starting to water and me having to grasp for every inch of air to breathe. And then all of a sudden I collapsed on the ground and I had an asthma attack. I was like, oh my God, what is this? What am I going through? I couldn't think straight. And then people were like, oh my God, what's going on? And the teacher didn't know what to do. And I just recalled the leader just telling people just to go away because them panicking made me panic even worse. And, I didn't want to die in front of everybody, So the leader was just telling me, just concentrate on your breathing. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. And then I was fine. But after that, I just collapsed and I was just crying so much. I was far away from my family and I wasn't in the normal surroundings I was in, so I was just lost. Second time I had went to Mono Lake and again I was hiking, and I remember just going up and it was steeper than I had done in Catalina, but I thought I was gonna be fine. But I could feel again myself wheezing and I just stopped and I just remembered about what happened in Catalina and I was like, I can't do this. I had to stop for a while and I told one of the organizers that was there with us, I told her, I can't finish this right now. I need my inhaler. And she's like, fine. She got it for me and I took a puff of it and I was fine. But, having asthma really does restrict me from doing a lot of new things and new activities and doing stuff that I really love to do. A couple of months ago, I was really, really sick. I had a lot of phlegm. When I was coughing, a lot of phlegm was coming out and I had went to the doctors and I remember the doctor saying to my mom how lucky she was to have brought me to the doctors that day, because if she would have took me the next day, I would have ended up in the ER. So I ended up going home with a nebulizer, which I had to use for a whole week and miss school. So I was behind in all my classes, and the nebulizer, the medicine I was taking would make me shake and it didn't make me feel good. And I was just like, I was telling my mom, I hate having asthma, I don't want to take this, but that was the only thing that would make me feel better. A lot of kids in my school miss a lot of school, and it results them in being behind a lot of their classes and, missing a lot of credits. And, when you're a senior, you need all the credits to graduate, and a lot of people, they're behind in credits, so that results in them not being able to graduate. DeSoto and Valero made to be blamed for all this because, while everybody's asleep in their bed, breathing all the nasty emissions in the air, they're lighting up a flare. And I've seen it before, driving home, like at 1 o'clock with my mom and just looking at it for it's on for minutes and minutes. And I'm telling my mom, why are they doing this? They're hurting us so much and they're hurting me, I have asthma and it's hard for me to breathe outside. And, at times I'm like, God, I just want to go somewhere else, but I don't want to leave my community. I want to help and save it. I want to make sure that when I'm gone, that my community and the next generations have good and clean air, that the generations next don't have to breathe and have asthma and even have cancer and result in them having horrible childhoods when they have to be stuck at home and not be able to do daily activities outside because they are restricted with having asthma. If Prop 23 passes, it's going to be at the end of generations, I do believe, and it's going to be the beginning of life with restrictions and living life to the fullest. I say no to restrictions to life, no to asthma, and no to Prop 23.